We fall down, but we get up. Oh shit, my phone finna die, y'all. What up, what up? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Hey, how y'all feeling? Where y'all checking in from? Y'all know when I start to what time it is. Hey, y'all, look. Drop a one if you saw that title up there. About time alive, I can watch that's relevant. Yeah, bro, you gotta cut your notifications on, man. I've been going live on this motherfucker every day. Somebody said, good Lord, that's a lot of money. I know you probably being funny, bro, but I know, like, for some people, like, they could use an extra $1,000 ASAP. Matter of fact, drop a one if you could use an extra $1,000 ASAP. Bro said, oh, that's a lot of money. Bro, I feel you, but like if I got on here and was like make an extra 100,000, $250,000, you feel me? That would scare some people. So I genuinely believe in meeting people where they at. Like, I know y'all probably accustomed to those individuals who come throw these reckless ass numbers out there because that shit sounds good. You feel me? But niggas logically couldn't tell you how to, like, step by step, play by play. You feel me? Go get it. So that's what we finna politic on. All right, cool. We got quite a few people who could use $1,000 like ASAP. So y'all listen. I'm finna crack open this post-pandemic pack. Okay, Jamaica in the building. Salute. Welcome to Jamrock. That's what that song sound like. But shout out to all my Jamaicans. Shout out to the mother of two of my children who's from Jamaica as well. With her rotten ass. She probably on here. I'm finna text her when I get off here and harass the shit out of her. But anyway, y'all, if y'all can hear me loud and clear, drop them ones. This is the part where you should screen record or take notes, whatever you gonna do. But we finna get into it. So, like I said, y'all, my goal is to get on here. What time is it? It's 12:19. Y'all, I'm not politicking no longer than 12:40. So I mean it when I say goddamn screen record. Cause don't hit me in the DM like, hey bro, what was step number 2? Or no, we not doing that. You feel me? So just listen while I share this shit the first time, and we're gonna get it over with. Oh, and just so y'all clear, if you didn't hear, next week catalogs are done. Not done, but the free shit is done. So I'm just letting y'all know from the horse's mouth. Y'all can stop DMing me, and you heard it loud and clear at 12:19 a.m. Catalogs are done next week. You feel me? So anybody that want to get theirs for free, you might want to get it now, because when you roll over to the same link in the bio next week, that motherfucker is going to cost you what it costs people regular price, which is $1,000. Now let's get to politicking, y'all. So when you crack open your catalog, you're going to see a section that says post-pandemic pack. Post-pandemic pack. When you flip the page, it's going to say 25 money-making ideas for teens and children. So I'm going to read this to you right on this page. And then I'm going to give you the actual website and action steps to go about it. I'm going to be 100% clear. 98% of y'all ain't going to look up none of this shit. 98% of y'all want some money, but you're not willing to put no fucking work behind it. Unfortunately, 98% of y'all haven't even came to the realization and the understanding that you have a mini computer in your pocket. You know how to talk on it. You know how to text on it. Make some money? Not so much. And I'm going to give y'all the same example I give y'all all the time. We are living in a generation where people have many computers in their pocket. Like I do. I got one right here. I got one right here. I got one right here. I'm talking to y'all on one, and I got like another 5 back there in my safe. But we're living in an era and a generation where people have this technology literally at their fingertips. And y'all, if that shit don't bother you, that you have a mini computer in your pocket, yet you don't know how to monetize it to at least make $3 a day off of it per day to offset your phone bill, I don't know what the fuck gonna bother you. I'm gonna say this with love. Anybody that's on my live right now, your phone been cut off, period, for lack of payment. Not because you late and you forgot, but you just ain't got the fucking money to pay your bill. Sus, my nigga, you gotta check your motherfucking self. You're running around with $1,000 phone. and you be on that bitch, like, look at your screen time. You be on that bitch all day anyway. You ain't figured out how to make at least $3 a day to be able to afford the phone bill that come with the fucking device. That say a lot about your attention to detail. That say a lot about your ambition, your urgency. That say a lot about us, period. You got a whole goddamn computer in your pocket. Your screen time, 8 hours a day. You can't squeeze $3 out that bitch? 3 funky ass dollars? 12 quarters a day? You can't squeeze 12 quarters out of $1,000 phone. We got to check ourselves. Let's get into it. So y'all, 12:40, I'm gone. So I'm telling y'all, I'm going to blitz y'all with the information, but let's talk about it. Again, get your catalog. I'm reading straight off of page 5. Money making idea number 4. Money making idea number 4. Sell photography as stock photos. Before I read, I'm going to ask y'all a question. If you got more than 1,000 pictures in your phone, drop a 1. If you got more than 200 to 500 videos in your phone, drop a fucking 1. And I know the 1's gonna roll. Shit, I would drop a gang of 1s because I just showed y'all 4 iPhones. I know just through these 4 iPhones, y'all probably got 20 to 30,000 pictures, and ain't no telling how many thousands of videos. So y'all, the money making idea that I'm finna give y'all right now, I want y'all to know, like, if you don't take advantage of it, like, that'll make you a bad person. That's your prerogative in your life and your business. But I'm gonna tell you, like, you have the internal and external makeup. You already got 8,000 motherfucking pictures in your phone. You already take pictures all day anyway. You the selfie queen. You the selfie king, my nigga. You be giving your phone the light skin face. That light skin look all goddamn weak. You know what you're doing with the phone, bro. Monetize that shit. Number 1, sell photography as stock photos. Everywhere you look, photos are being used. From advertisements to mugs, photos bring a spark of life into just about anything. What does that mean for you? There's a real need for almost any kind of photo that you can think of. Almost any clear picture can be uploaded to multiple platforms with companies or people willing to pay top dollar just to use it. Paragraph number 2. Stock photos are the primary source for sales marketing, and as such, your pictures can be marketed to people who need to create content for social media, design their websites, and put together billboards. You can decide the price for the photo and how the image can be used. Consider selling your stock images directly to the consumer if you don't want to share the profit, with third-party platforms. Paragraph number 3. You can advertise your photos on your social media account. However, make sure you put a huge watermark either dead center in the middle of your picture or as a pattern on your company's logo throughout the photo. This will keep people from using work that you have created without paying you for the original. And last but not least, final pair. That's why I say, y'all, we be adding complexity to shit that don't need it. You got a motherfucker with a whole big ass, thick ass curriculum, and he's teaching children and adults how to go get money off their smartphones with 4 whole paragraphs. I know a lot of y'all haven't read since grade school, and I know that shit be making your ass itch, and you break out in hives because you got to do a little reading. But I promise you, earners are learners, readers are leaders. So if y'all just took a little more time to study your craft, put the fucking phone down and read something besides a nigga post or a timeline or a blog site or some messy ass bullshit, I guarantee you could take that mini computer in your pocket and go get some money with it to at least, at minimum, pay the fucking phone bill. Start by going through the pictures that you have right now. If you are ready to share them with the world and make a profit, that means you already have a library of products to begin your business. Boom. That's that. Now let's talk about the action steps and how y'all can get in the game right now. All right, y'all. I'm throwing the responsibility on y'all. Tell me some changes that you have physically noticed with the economy. Let's talk about it. And I'm going to show y'all again how we add complexity to shit that don't need it, and we be in our own way. Because y'all finna answer your own questions when y'all answer that. Tell me some things that you've seen with your own eyes since the economy has been changing throughout 2022, 2023. There we go. Rent. Let's keep going. I'm just using this as an example. Price of food. There we go. Groceries going up. Higher prices. Bills. Food. More repos. Gas going up. Alright, we here, y'all, because y'all get it. So look, let's bring it full circle. The part that a lot of y'all are overlooking is one of the dopest parts about stock photos is that if you're able to capture timestamp photos, you can make a lot more money. Because granted, the stock photo industry is oversaturated. You got everybody's a fucking photographer these days. We got iPhones, you feel me? I don't know about Android, I ain't got no Androids, but I got iPhones, right? So check this out. What y'all are doing in real time, what we're doing, me too. In real time, y'all, we're watching the world evolve. This is a timestamp moment. But what a lot of us fail to do is rather than utilize our phone to capture that moment, we utilize our phone to trauma bond. Like this, I give an example. You will go under a post that talk about the price of food, and you'll trauma bond with everybody else about, man, this shit is outrageous. This shit's so expensive. I can't afford this. I can't afford that. No. Next time you're in a fucking store and you realize that a carton of eggs costs you $18, I need you to don't get a little bullshit raggedy ass picture just up front selfie of the eggs. I need you to get a nice little dope angle and capture an image of that moment. I think a lot of y'all be overlooking the fact that like when the pandemic hit and the whole world was on motherfucking house arrest, that was a moment. When public transportation only had one nigga on a whole city bus, that was a moment. When schools were no longer fully housed because people was learning from home and motherfuckers was turning their back on college and a lot of businesses was falling out of the sky and abandoned, that was a moment. That mall right now that's in your city that used to be the biggest fucking mall that look like a goddamn flea market right now, that is a moment. So these are like, and there's a multitude of images you could use for stock photos, but the point I'm making is timestamp stock photos go a lot harder because y'all, believe it or not, 2 years from now, this shit'll be forgotten. I ain't judging nobody, but a lot of y'all already forgot about the pandemic. Some of y'all forgot so much that you got back comfortable, and now 2023 is beating your ass. So I ain't really got to go too deep into that because you know that. You know in 6 months, something is going to happen and niggas going to completely forget the moment. So when you capture that time step imagery, that is money. That is power. Because you possess some type of imagery that can take people back to that mistake. Somebody said, who I'm selling these photos to. We finna get to that. Bro. Listen, I told you, I'm gonna give you action steps. We gonna get to that. There we go. 285 in Atlanta was completely naked a moment. Y'all, this is a moment. Like, I give an example. How many of y'all done seen the reality shows, right? And the camera pan out to like a big city view. And then you see like it's sped up, all the cars moving fast, and then drop one if you don't. I know y'all done seen this shit. The cars moving fast on the interstate, it go from night to day within 3 seconds. Yo, that's a stock video. Somebody went and got that fucking video, got their drone, got that video, sped that bitch up, and now they out here selling it and leasing it to different companies and getting a bag. Every time somebody use that shit on their reality show, they grabbing the bag. So again, y'all, a lot of y'all drop ones. You got over 5,000 photos in your phone. Listen, you a motherfucking world-renowned photographer at this point, quote unquote. I'm being funny, but the point I'm making is you could already, like, that shit that you do for free, you could already be running up a bag. So that was just one example when it comes to time stock photos, but let's get more detail, right? So I got my notes over here too. And I'm gonna say it again. If you ain't got your catalog, you slipping in your pimping and you slacking in your macking. Next week, they're not gonna be free no more. Just giving y'all the heads up. So let's talk about it, right? Bro just asked that. What am I gonna do with these photos? So here's some websites you could use, bro. We got Stocksy United. And y'all could Google these too. You can go do the research yourself. I'm not gonna repeat them because I know somebody's gonna be like, what? Say the list again? I'm not. Do your due diligence. I'm giving you the play. If you don't hear what I say right now, go follow up, go read about it, figure it out, get it done. Stocksy United, Deposit Photos, Smug Mug Pro, FOAP, FOAP, Invito Elements, 123RF. Yeah, bro, I told him to screen record. Definitely told him to screen record. Can Stock Photo, and Pixiest, Pixiest. Now, here are some multiple ways to get your bag with it. You can license the photos. You can sell the photos. You can lease the photos. Let's go a step further. Let's say you don't want to go to the stock companies, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna give y'all some real insight. These stock websites are often oversaturated. You gotta remember, like, stock photos been existing before we was fucking born. So the likelihood of you jumping in there tomorrow and you finna make 10 G's, who knows? But it's what you can do. Check this out. Drop a 1 if you're an entrepreneur. Any entrepreneurs on here, drop a 1. I'm gonna help y'all out. Any entrepreneurs on here, drop a 1, please. All right. Adam Hasty, Peebo, Instructor 305, Miss Necessary, Curl Vibes, Your Tax Lady, All J Everything, Teddy, Herlando Lewis, Dirty Water, Will Back at It, Gianna. I know the ones gonna keep coming, but y'all, this the point I'm making. For everybody that's interested in that idea, and you may not want to go the stock photo route, there go your potential customers right there. You literally should be DMing those people and saying things like, "Hey, what industry you in, bro? Are you interested in evolving your imagery or your aesthetics? Is there anything is there any type of imagery or aesthetics that I could provide your company with that you feel like could better your image?" Or like, you don't even got to ask the question. Y'all can go whip up an EPK, or you ain't got to whip up an EPK. That may take too much time. You could DM them directly now and say some shit like, "Hey, I was just on the live, bro. You know, I'm actually kind of fluent when it comes to stock photos. What type of business you got?" Or you ain't got to ask that question. You can be screenshotting those people that just dropped 1s, right? And then you can take the time to go to their pages and see what they do. So when you do pull up in a DM, you don't waste too much time. You come off a lot more informal because you already did your homework. And then you pulling up on them. Go to their websites, pull up on them and tell them like, "Hey, bro, man, the website is dope. But like that idea that DG had put me on, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I stumbled across some shit last night, and I think I could take your website up a notch. You feel me? Check me out. I'll shoot you some samples or show you some aesthetics or some different background images I'm working with that I feel like are taking shit to a whole nother level." So I told you, I'm gonna help you with it too. I purposely asked him that question so you literally could see like your target market right then and there. So I'm gonna tell you again, y'all should literally scroll back up to the people that drop 1s. Y'all should screenshot that. Don't harass them people if you're not ready. You should go to their website and do your homework. And then you sit with yourself tonight, tomorrow, however quickly you're trying to get some paper. Sit with yourself and be like, how should I pull up on this individual and tell them that I could better their situation? I'm going to give you another gem. Again, because we could remove the stock websites altogether. I gave y'all this gem before. Any voids or lacks that you identify in their business, you should then take your ass to Fiverr.com. And you should go middleman to play and then pull back up on them. Like, I give you a prime example. If y'all went to my website right now, right, and y'all felt like my shit was trash, y'all should identify where you feel like my shit is trash. You should then go to Fiverr and you should find those cheap workers on Fiverr because they're from other countries. Our money is big money to them. Go to Fiverr and you're going to be like, "Hey, I'm looking for somebody that does, I'm looking for somebody that do animation. I'm looking for somebody that could build a website. And I'm looking for a third person who could write marketing campaigns." You're going to get thousands of people that's going to respond to you on Fiverr. And then that's when your ass will pull back up in my DM and be like, "Man, DJ, I fuck with you, bro. You feel me? Got my catalog, bro. I support you big time. Just as a true supporter, bro, I just wanted you to know I build websites and I do coding and I do this and that. And like, bro, I noticed at your checkout, it was a quick little hang up. But I got a company that do XYZ. And like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, our turnaround, and listen, this is where you already negotiate the turnaround time with the niggas on Fiverr. Hey, look, if I want to build a website, what's your turnaround time? They're gonna hit you back, 48 hours tops, we get it done. So that's when you pull up on the next man. Like, matter of fact, bro, I was thinking too, if you want to take me up on the service, I can guarantee you a 48-hour turnaround. And they hit them with the, we typically take 7 days, but we got some wiggle room right now. You feel me? It's the top of the year. We got a little wiggle room right now. So if you want to jump on an opportunity, not only can I get it done for you at a cost efficient rate, but I guarantee you I can have you back a template by this upcoming Monday. Not only am I telling y'all how to pull up on them, I'm telling you how to articulate it, telling you how to hit them with a quick little elevator pitch. I'm telling you how to incentivize it. I'm telling you how to create the urgency. And I'm telling you who the fuck directly to go to. And you ain't got to know a motherfucking thing in the world but a target audience. A lot of y'all like, we could put the stock photo thing to bed right now. I could flat out tell you. And I'm going to keep telling y'all. Y'all, Fiverr middleman is actually, that's in here too. That's how I know it so well. Yeah, that's money making idea number 8. Like I said, y'all, get your catalog. But anyway, Fiverr middleman. That's money making idea number 8. A lot of y'all ain't realizing, like, you just got to know how to articulate. You just got to know how to stand between a nigga with some money and a nigga that provide the services and talk on both their behalf and get a bag. And I'm going to say it again. We be on our phones on a consistent basis everywhere. Anyway, excuse me. We got screen time saying 6 to 8 hours. Niggas ain't made a dime. How you been on your phone? Nigga, that's a job. Them is job hours. You been on your iPhone for a total amount of 8 hours today, and you ain't made $5 on that bitch. You wilding out, bro. You tripping big time. But let's get back to the stock photos, because I do want to finish giving y'all this. So like I said, y'all, there's a multitude of ways to make money with it. You could license it, you could sell it, you could lease it. Again, for those of you who don't want to deal with these stock photo companies, y'all can go directly to the consumers, directly to the streets. Go get it done. Another thing, here's just a little game on what type of photos sell best. Single photos, wide shot photos, off guard photos, rare, odd, or irregular shots. And of course, I told y'all in the beginning, timestamp photos. So let's stop on the rare, odd, and irregular shots. Man, don't go out there tomorrow and tell your daughter to pose and she put a little hand on her hip and you be like, I'm gonna try to sell this as a stock photo. Granted, somebody may buy it, but the point I'm making is y'all put some effort into it. You feel me? Turn your iPhone upside down one time. I'm being funny, but make sure that you actually put effort into the photos. You gotta remember, this industry is oversaturated. Everybody got smartphones, so anybody can wake up tomorrow and be like, damn, I'm finna try to sell some stock photos. So you are gonna have to put some effort into it. I'm not finna give y'all a camera phone tutorial on here. That is something that I would encourage y'all to go to YouTube, because I told y'all 1240, I'm out of here. I'm not finna do it. But I can literally show you. Matter of fact, I gotta do it one time. All right, let's come up with an example. Shout out to my bros 222. Shout out to 222. So like, one thing that 222 taught me, y'all, those are my solidified cameraman. They've been handling everything from DGTV to myself for years. But anyway, y'all, like, believe it or not, holding your phone like this, the normal and natural way, and holding it like this will provide you with a completely different experience. Like, and I know some of y'all probably gonna be like, no, it won't. You just turned your hand upside down. You would be fucking amazed at the angles you can capture, the way that you can pan an actual image. And again, y'all, a lot of this gonna be based on your creativity. Do not just be up there like this, like how niggas be in the mirror taking selfies. Picture, picture, picture. Nah. You feel me? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta hit record and, feel me? Nice pan. Pull it in, pull it out. Close up, boom, boom. You know, move it around. Get them angles, baby. Get them angles. Get them get them curves, baby. Bam. Bam. Nigga, don't just stand there like this. Yep. That's it. That's the one. Hell yeah, they gonna love this one. I ain't doing shit. Ain't nothing going on. I'm just holding the phone, but they gonna love this. Nah, you feel me? So I'm just telling y'all, seriously. Seriously. Put a little razzle dazzle on it. Give it a little creativity. But on the real, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not getting into that part. I wish the bros was on here, because I would actually bring them on live, and like, if they felt like it, I would have them show y'all. But anyway, y'all, like I said, man, I wasn't gonna make this a long live. 400 resale, you a real one for that camera. Just lost value right there. But seriously though, y'all, yeah, it's 12:40. As I was saying, y'all, I'm not gonna be here alone this evening. So again, next week, free catalogs are done. Click the link in the bio and grab yours. Again, y'all, it's not rocket science. There's a multitude of ways to get you some paper. Manny, what up, bro? There's a multitude of ways to get you some paper. If you want it, y'all, that shit is outside your front door. That shit is down the street. That shit is around the corner. I'm gonna say this one more fucking time. Not just the stock photos, y'all, but we are living in an era where we're living in an entrepreneurial boom. You hear me? There's like thousands of entrepreneurs being born every day. Same thing I told y'all a night ago. So many of y'all are focused on being the man that you're overlooking what necessities one needs to become the man. You don't become the man without a strong marketing campaign. You don't become the man without strong aesthetics. You don't become the man without word of mouth and good reviews. You don't become the man without quality content. You don't become the man without knowing how to articulate what it is you claim you're good at. This is what a lot of y'all should focus on. It's what a lot of y'all should focus on. Y'all focus, like, best analogy I can give is y'all focusing on being Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson got a corner. Mike Tyson got a trainer. Mike Tyson had equipment. Mike Tyson had a nigga rap and walk him to the ring. Mike Tyson, I'm sure he had some type of masseuse. Mike Tyson had a nigga that wrapped his hands before he stuck him in the gloves. So if a lot of y'all really start dissecting what it is, if a lot of y'all really start dissecting what it is that it actually takes to get up to the top of the foundation, y'all are really beginning to realize, like, bro, I could have made $1 million already by playing the middleman. I could have made $200,000 already by creating marketing campaigns for people. We got Chat GPT out here. Y'all, if you're not leveraging Chat GPT, man, listen, for my people who flew in with Chat GPT, comment some of the shit you done did with it. Black Star said, thank you so much for everything, bro. I got mine this morning, haven't put it down yet. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, shout out to everybody who catalogs showing up in the mail. We've been shipping them since last week. Shout out to y'all. And again, y'all, time about to dry up. Next week, y'all gonna be back to paying for them. Hey, but some of my people that's fluent with Chat GPT, tell me some of the things you done did with it. I did way too much with GPT. I feel you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to get too deep into it, but like, man, we done wrote our whole contracts with ChatGPT, business proposals, content for social media, marketing campaigns, everything, email responses, business plans. I wrote 19 books on ChatGPT. Y'all, if y'all are not leveraging these things, man, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. No, I do know what to tell you. It's a demographic of humans out here who gonna run circles around your ass. Because they're attaching themselves to the technology that no human can fuck with. Niggas literally can, like, y'all, we living in an era where you can position yourself as a master teacher as long as you know how to articulate to your AI what you needed to pour back into you. That's the times we living in. So when I say the money is everywhere, I mean the goddamn money. Man, listen. Hey, to any of the bros or the sisters on here that fuck with ChatGPT, have y'all ever told Chat to give you the answer with colloquialism? Like, you ever told it to answer me with a black tone? That motherfucker really will. Like, y'all, I did this shit the other day. Well, not the other day, it was months ago, but actually, Jake the one taught me that shit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Let's have some fun real quick, y'all. Then I'm jumping off here for real. JR Mace, I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate that. Watch this, y'all. Let me flip the camera. All right, let me ask Chad a question. What's a good intro for my podcast? All right, so we're gonna ask them the normal way first. A great intro for your podcast should capture their attention, blah, blah, blah. And look, it's literally going to give you like an example of how you should articulate it. Welcome to the Grace Podcast, the show that dives deep into topic. Join us as we explore blah, blah, blah. All right, check this out. I'm going to hit stop generating. All right. Let's ask them the same exact question. What's a good way to... Damn, y'all, I can't type. I'm not looking. The phone I'm on live with y'all with is in front of me. I can't even see what I'm typing. What's a good way to introduce my podcast in a urban tone? Check this out, y'all. Yo, what's good, fam? Welcome to the Grace Podcast, where we keep it real and raw in the urban scene. This is the spot where we dive deep into the streets, the culture, and everything that's popping in the urban world. Hey, that motherfucker swear know us. So if you're all about that urban life, grab your headphones and get ready to vibe with us. This is the podcast, and we're about to take you on a ride you won't forget. Let's get it. Hey, this shit crazy, man. Let's get it. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, you don't know us. But anyway, y'all, on a serious note, y'all need to take advantage, man. We got mini computers. We got fucking mini computers in our pockets and don't be doing shit with them, man. Y'all better go get y'all some money. So like I said, y'all, I said 12:40 I was gonna get off of here. I'm finna get off of here. Urban be talking for niggas. Hey, that nigga really said, let's get it. Yo, what's good, fam? You need to cut that shit out, ChatGPT. But on a serious note, y'all, get your catalogs. Get y'all catalogs. Next week, they're not free anymore. I hope y'all took something from this live. And I hope y'all really do take any of those plays I just gave y'all and go get y'all some money. Y'all, it's trillions of dollars out there. Why you don't want some? You feel me? You be on your phone all day anyway. Be busy. You said appreciate your time. Appreciate y'all as well, man. Click the link in the bio. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a beautiful night, and I'll see y'all later. Again, y'all, catalogs are no longer free next week. They will be back to full price. I mean, they will be back to the price they were. Somebody said it's $97. I don't know what catalog you looking at, bro, for $97. But anyway, y'all, click the link in the bio at DerekGrace2.com. I'm gonna catch y'all later.